Eyepokes and Headchokes.
I don't know. Go. Okay.
Oh, you're not. You were gonna keep going. Oh no, you're so low. All right. Welcome back to episode 159 of Eyepokes and Headchokes.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure because I looked it up before we started, and they almost scored on my team.
Didn't
we're
sound
here
like it.
pretty early on a Monday.
So this is going to be the TangentInducer?
Yeah, I'm watching my team.
It's going to be no tangents from me.
No. But you said on Twitter that you need to watch soccer more.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
It was the Twitter account.
And who handles most of it? Exactly. Anyways, but yeah, we're here. We had a somewhat not eventful week. I mean, a mediocre week. We had an NXT Takeover pay-per-view last night. And
there was boxing on. There was UFC fight night.
I didn't watch
on
UFC
Saturday.
fight night.
I didn't watch.
There was XFL that happened this weekend again that I tried to watch and didn't take again while I was at work.
You just hated everything.
No, I don't hate everything. It's just bad. If it's bad, what do you want me to do?
This is why you don't
you want me to watch it
anymore?
No, it's because I'm literally out every Wednesday for some fucking reason. Either I have a late shift or I'm just not at home. People always want to be like, "Oh, let's go get a drink after Wednesday." And I'm just like, "Okay, whatever."
It's Wednesday.
And then when I see the fucking thing on Sling pop up saying AEW starting now, I'm like, "Shit." So, what do you want me to do?
It's funny because I went somewhere. I met up with Tev and E and a bunch of other people.
Mm-hmm.
It was like two Fridays ago, and I passed a bar in the city that had SmackDown just randomly playing.
No.
Nobody was in there at all.
No,
but it was playing. So,
and I'm sure that happens because there was nothing else going on that night. If there was a basketball game, there would have been a basketball game.
Of course.
We're getting close to the time where soccer and here in the U.S. and baseball is almost coming back to
football.
So yeah, but what else did we have? We had SmackDown. Things happen on not even on SmackDown really on
NXT.
Well, like I said, we already did that.
Raw.
We're talking about that's what I meant when somebody bit somebody.
Was that on Raw?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Was Becky Lynch on
Stuff?
I don't know.
No, she's on SmackDown.
She's on SmackDown?
Yeah,
Did that happen on Friday night? No, it didn't happen Friday night. I don't know. Whatever.
You're a horrible wrestling fan. Wrestling watcher.
I am. I don't care. And this week,
I'm trying to get better too, so I can't even talk that much shit.
This weekend, we have...
I'm going to watch Ring of Honor
We
again.
have two big pay-per-views coming up this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull up the Ring of Honor pay-per-view
We
too.
had... For what? For what? Nobody's going to watch it. We have, on Saturday, February 22nd, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2, which shouldn't be a thing because Wilder won the first fight, but people want to make it a fucking draw. And what you should have done was... Because that's going to be the right one. See?
Damn, I was trying to get... Let's get ready to wow.
Let's get ready to wow.
It didn't work. That's what I was just
Wait, let's try.
And it just...
Okay, yeah,
so you just
drowned it out. But no, that's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be something. I don't know. I don't know which way to go this way, cause like he outboxed him last time. I'm a fan of Fury. Wilder's a beast, but
you're a fan of outer
I think Fury won the first fucking fight. I don't care what anybody says. That slip knockdown that really technically didn't count in the first match.
That's the
that they still counted.
That's the difference between boxing and UFC. It's like the John Jones thing. They didn't count that, did they?
What?
When he lost his balance.
No, that's not a knockdown. When he got punched right in the chest and fell down. No, that's not a knockdown. No, but I don't know. It's going to be a good fight. I want to see a fight. Fucking E's already asking us where we're going to watch the fight. I don't know. Are we going to do Buffalo Wild Wings?
I don't think I really care about... No, I want to watch it somewhere.
I want to watch it. You should have a WCW, but with B.
BBB?
BWB? No, wait. No, WBW, or I don't fucking know what it'll be called. You know, I don't know. It's We Chicken Wrestling. Oh yeah, so it'll be BW. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
WBC. There you go. Oh, that would make a lot of sense because it's a WBC title. I think
just
too.
Typed it in.
I should have typed it in instead of looking like an asshole the whole time.
Like how? What is it? I can't replace one letter.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
And I'm over here with you, like, yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
But no, it should be fun. It should be a good match to watch. I'm not gonna pay for it. Clearly.
Can we? We're not gonna have the mics by then, right?
It's possible if fucking USPS gets their shit together.
They will never.
No,
they will never,
because they try to say they sent those mics in on that they try to deliver them on Saturday morning at 9:14 at my job, and I was there since like 8:45. And USPS, you guys are fucking assholes. But I didn't get to my job. Not even here.
They didn't try to do shit. So where are they at?
I don't.
They're somewhere in Manhattan.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. But all I know is I got Amazon to give me $10 credit because they said guaranteed on Saturday. And I didn't get it guaranteed on Saturday. I didn't get it. I didn't get it yesterday. Probably not getting it today.
You're not gonna even get it next Saturday.
I might get it tomorrow, maybe if they decide to come do it. But all I know is that they were just too lazy to walk down 4 steps and knock on the door.
Damn.
Anyways.
Yeah. So bleep me out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bleep me out.
That's fine. What was I gonna say? After this, we could probably talk about. You just want to jump into NXT Takeover? Wait. So who do you think's gonna win?
I don't care.
You just want to see a good fight?
Yeah, it's Black History Month. You know who I want to win.
Oh, so you want Tyson Fury to win?
Yes, the Fury.
Gotcha.
The Fury needs to win.
I thought you were gonna say the Fuhrer, and I was like, no, we don't use the Fuhrer. Anyways, so we do have. Fuck it, we could just jump into WWE and whatever with NXT Takeover.
Yeah, let's talk about Bianca Belair and Black History in the making, but not winning the match.
She wasn't ever gonna win the match.
Of course not. It was too soon.
Let's just start with, in order at least. Run through it and then we can discuss it.
I just look to my likes and that's the first thing I see.
So we had an amazing the pay-per-view. It's the first pay-per-view they had by themselves as NXT on a Sunday. Which is a pretty big deal because they've always had them on Fridays paired with other
Fridays or Saturdays.
Yeah. Paired with other stuff. So like with the other pay-per-views.
It was Friday when we was in NOLA.
Mm-hmm. So it was Friday. It was It's been Saturday, and now they finally got their Sunday slot. Which the only reason I think they're getting the Sunday slot is because they're gonna have that stupid event in Saudi Arabia in like 2 weeks. Or in a week. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know what day it is. All I know is Goldberg's going to have a match there.
But we had, the first match was the NXT North American Championship match. Keith Lee versus Dominic Jakovic. I think.
I'm still going to call him
Jakovic.
Jakovic. That's too much.
Dijak. I don't know.
That was his name in Ring of Honor.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was an amazing match. It was hard hit. Picture.
Yeah, because I didn't see
Suzuki versus
Dijak and Suzuki?
No, one of them is either one could be, but Suzuki versus Goto.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Suzuki versus Goto. That's like the best thing I can tell you.
I'm gonna have to watch that now.
Yeah,
because I wasn't gonna watch it. I always say I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably still not gonna watch it.
It started off like fast and like they're both like friends and whatever after their like rivalry and whatever, but like they were both like hard hitting, quick, fucking aerial stuff. He hit him with a Hurricanrana at one point. Keith Lee hit a Hurricanrana?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because Dijak is so damn tall.
Yeah, exactly.
And if anybody can do it, it's him.
Keith Lee's just a fucking beast, man. He's just a fucking savage. Like, what the fuck else do you want me to tell you? So is Dijak, because, like, Dijak is a fucking animal, too. We've seen Dijak fucking perform before.
That freaking, that springboard, was it a springboard? The flip outside the ring?
I think so.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
And he caught him.
And that was my reminder. I thought he actually hit his head on the floor, but he didn't.
No.
He just landed his back on his knees a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was like, I was on Twitter and that was my point to say, oh, you need to watch this shit now. I thought I was going to have to sign back in on WWE because they signed everyone out. But I didn't have to. It was just glitchy.
There was a dope spot in the match where Lee no-sold a choke slam from Dijak, and then Dijak goes right back at him. Lee puts him in a spirit bomb. He fucking hits him so well, like it's his fucking
power bomb.
Yeah, his power bomb. But he uses Dragon Ball Z, like sit down power bomb.
Okay.
And he did it, and he hit him so hard that he rolled up and stood standing up, and he was just like still selling it, like he got hurt, but Dijak is standing up while Keith Lee's sitting down, looking at him like, and he's like, ah! And then like Keith Lee, they close in on him, and he's like. But it was really good. It was really good. It was fun, and then he had to hit him with a second spirit bomb to like get him with the win. But dude, fucking
I'm gonna watch it.
Dijak fucking got him with a Spanish fly off to the top rope. Yeah, he did a Spanish fly to fucking Keith Lee. Yeah, it's a good match. It's a really really good match. It was my favorite match of the night. But there was a lot of no selling. There was a lot of like. You know, because they're big boys.
Yeah.
You got the big boys fucking going up against each
they're
other.
Heavyweights.
So, yeah. Fuck it. After that, we had a street fight, Tegan Nox versus Dakota Kai. I always think Cobra Kai when I think of Dakota Kai. Really good rivalry. Really good match overall. Okay. Honestly speaking, they were fucking each other up, to be honest with you. Like, really fucking each other up. I think she hit her with the fucking scorpion kick that fucking that Trinity does in the Matrix. Like she puts her head behind her, like she puts her head down and like whips her leg around and hits her on the head.
Oh, like
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Duh, that's a scorpion kick. Like the tail.
Yeah, pretty much. No, it was and like Dakota Kai like fucking just threw a fucking garbage can lid right into Tegan Nox's face when she was coming at her. I was watching it with Doc, and he was like through the internet. He was just like, through the internet. Like we were on thing.
I know.
Yeah. So
it just
sorry, via the internet.
No, it just sounds funny. It's like through the internet.
We were watching it, and he's like, "There's a person behind that." Like he was just like, "Fucking Christ!" But no, man, it was a really good fucking match. And then after a while, who was it? Raquel Gonzalez. I don't know who Raquel Gonzalez is, but like she dropped Tegan Nox across the table that was like in the ring, and the table became a New Japan table, and it didn't break. It was like no.
That's the same, but it's happened before. It happened.
It's like the second time in like maybe Charlotte a year that it's happened. Yeah, exactly. So it's like stop making your tables as strong as New Japan, yo.
Stop trying.
Yeah, stop trying to be cool.
No, it's not even that. It's just, I guess that the women are just not that heavy.
That's all.
So I'm not too mad at it, but it's like, okay.
That's probably part of it.
They just need to show the women, not show the women. They just need the women to say,
you do need to have some force,
not
like
high
put me through it.
Move, not high impact moves, but not high risk moves, but high impact moves, like close to the fucking tables. So you can actually like grip, maybe even grip the table, because she was high on the top ropes. She was high. I thought they were both on the top ropes, but she's fucking tall. She was just whoever put it through the table, whoever tried to put it through the table.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Yeah, she's fucking tall.
Yeah,
because it looked like she's on the top turnbuckle,
but she was in the middle. Yeah,
it's like Jesus.
Can't get mad at a tall Hispanic girl.
Yeah, you can't. Who did like a little, like I guess like a drop kick or a flip? It was a spot where somebody was leaning into the steel steps, and somebody did like a drop kick, and it did not.
Oh, it looked like she missed completely. Yeah, I think that was Tegan.
That was a miss.
Yeah, she missed completely, miss. Right?
I'm so happy she had a lot of adrenaline.
The funniest thing was, like, one, I was just like, oh, that shit had to hurt. And two,
she got up and...
Two, the other thing was, who was it? I think it was this dude. What's the commentator's name again?
Todd Phillips?
No, the other
Guinness?
one. Yeah, Nigel McGuinness. He was like, you could have just kicked her. Yo, I was crying. He was there was no reason to do that. He was like, you could have just kicked her with the fucking thing on top. Like, and I just couldn't stop laughing when he said that. It looked
like she did like a senton.
Yeah, she did a senton and completely missed. And dude, that shit was hilarious.
She tried to drop kick her, but she did a senton.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck just happened?
Like, get it together.
But no, it was a good match. It was fun. Dakota Kai endured like a huge ass kicking for the most part, but heels win usually for a while until the good person or the babyface wins. So I don't know exactly how the Raquel thing is gonna like line up with all that stuff, but we'll see.
Speaking of heels, we want to talk about Finn and Johnny Gargano.
Great match. It was a great match.
So I missed those first 3 matches.
It was a great match.
I completely
It's exactly what you think you would get from both of these guys.
Like, I mean, it's a half an hour match.
Yeah, and like I said, that half an hour, I would probably easily give it at least a 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Because it was that good. You know what you're getting from Finn. You know what you're getting from Mr. NXT. Pretty much, you call him Mr. NXT, Johnny Wrestling.
So they're fighting over the Mr.
Pretty much
NXT?
Over because the whole thing in the promo was Johnny Gargano was saying if I could beat the old Finn Balor, that like the ruthless Finn Balor, the Prince Finn Balor,
he was basically saying if I could Finn Balor on Raw and SmackDown ain't shit.
No, exactly, and I completely agree. I agree because that Finn Balor wasn't shit, and he agrees too. So that's why he's back to being Prince Devitt, technically, kind of.
Yeah.
Which I like. And, I mean, it gave a fucking hell of a match, honestly speaking. I don't know what else to say, to be real with you. Like, it was back and forth, fast-paced. It needed to be slow when it needed to be. It was hard-hitting, but, like, it's...
Johnny Gargano slowed it down, right?
A little bit, because he had to.
Because that's his style.
Yeah. But he's also fast-paced, too, when he needs to be.
He is.
But
he's just more slower than Finn, I guess. More common.
Finn is a fucking speed demon, like no pun intended.
No intended.
Yeah, like,
fuck it, that was intended.
He's fast as shit. Like he even got him with that fucking running drop kick that he does right to your chest and makes you go flying towards the turnbuckle. He did that shit to the outside. He ran. I think Gargano was on the table, if I remember correctly, on the announcer's table. He ran from one announcer's table and just did that shit off of the other one. And he went flying into the fucking railing, like, really hard. And I was just like, damn, dude, relax. But this match, I would say I want to rewatch this match one more time. But for the most part, I did say the first match was my favorite match because you had the 2 big boys. But what the fuck are you doing?
Did you see Tasha Steele's holiday picture?
It's not a holiday.
Valentine's Day is a holiday.
No, it's not. It was just a Friday.
Okay, so it was just a Friday.
That's a Friday.
That's every Friday.
That's a good Friday.
That's a great Friday.
Yeah.
Shout
out to you, girl.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, for me in the world, it's not fair. I have to share that. But yeah, back to wrestling. I'm gonna watch it, I think.
That's part of wrestling.
Yeah. Let's go back to that part of wrestling. It was a lot of lusty women out there.
A lot of lusty Latinas.
Yes. Faye had one out there. Those are the 2 that I know. I didn't see much else. I know.
Well, this girl,
not Naomi. I wanted to see that.
No, they didn't. Oh my god, why am I forgetting everybody's name so far today? Married to the octopus guy.
Yes, she did. Exactly. But that was an old picture that I seen like 2 weeks ago. But yes, it was a great picture nonetheless.
Exactly.
Jordan Grace was definitely killing it.
Yes, she always does.
Yeah.
After that, we had the NXT Women's Championship match, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair.
I saw that shit.
Great match.
Yeah.
It was short. Could have been a lot longer.
13 minutes. I thought it was shorter than that.
Could have been longer.
I thought it was half of that.
That's still somewhat short, though. 13
for a title match.
Yeah, should be at least like 20 minutes. But
not on the NXT show.
It should be at least 20 minutes, I said.
But not on the NXT show where
what do you mean?
There are like Keith Lee's match was 20 minutes. Dakota Kai's match was 13. Finn was 30. And
that's what I'm saying. This one could have been 20 minutes because it's a championship match.
It could have been
if you could tell the story,
but timing with everything else, it didn't match. Timing, it was perfect. Timing with the rest of the card, perfect.
Yeah,
I don't think it messed up anything. It was short and sweet. It was really, and I don't even want to call it short. It just felt a lot shorter than what it was.
It was, and it could have been a better match. It could have been a way better match because of the fact that
it was a super spotty.
A lot of it was predicated on the fact that we kind of knew that Charlotte Flair was going to come out afterwards because she was coming out in NXT like a week before.
Yeah, and then she got jumped by both of them.
So like,
a week before,
despite Belair coming out with her Black History get up and whatever
cape.
Yeah, which was dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong, it was dope as fuck. We all knew you were gonna lose.
It was like,
unfortunately,
what I thought when I first seen it was like, okay, she's like kind of pandering to, not even pandering. She's just poking at Charlotte.
Yeah,
because that's how she came.
That's what I thought, and I was just like, oh, when she came out with the cape, I was like, oh, that's dope. And when she turned around, I was like, that's
even better.
Legit. But not like we knew she was gonna lose because they want blonde versus blonde at WrestleMania, obviously, because that's how Vince does it. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're not talented, but
you're just not blonde.
Let's be honest. It is. We know it is what it is. We know that's what it is.
I mean, it ain't.
Because it could have easily been Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, because she's that talented. She's had 3 championship matches at this point, I think, already, right? 2 or 3. It's between 2 and 3 championship matches.
I can remember.
She had 1 versus Shayna, and she had 1 here.
Yeah.
So did she have another?
Remember those 2.
Okay, all right, cool.
Those are the only ones.
So she's had 2 so far.
I don't follow NXT like that. So
and she's that good. She's probably one of the most talented ones on that roster, period. So it's eventually going to happen. Hopefully it happens by next year or after WrestleMania. But no, it was a good match, but it could have been better. And I think it's because mainly we were just waiting for Charlotte Flair to come out, either interfere or do what she did afterwards.
Yeah. And like you said, it was good. It just could have been better. I did like it. It was just not too memorable. It was like certain things happened for no reason. Like the part where she got the back body drop outside the ring, I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, how is she mid-air? I had a split second thought, like, how does she fucking land? What happens? What's gonna happen after this? She flies, but it was still not like truly necessary.
I know.
It was just super fucking scary.
It was. You're right. 100%.
Because she does a flip. She holds on and does a flip, and then she lands. I thought her ankles was all fucked up.
Yeah. Facts. So. After that, we had the NXT Tag Team Championship match, the Broserweights, fucking assholes, versus the Undisputed Era. So already with this match, I got super uninterested.
Just tap the search chip below.
Was that this?
It was. Why are you talking?
What are you talking about?
Was that Siri?
What?
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, when they came out and they started doing the how many fish, the Bobby Fish, and I checked out. Right, I checked
out when I saw the shit on Twitter a couple of days before, and then I see it on their shirts.
When they came out, I immediately checked out, and then I especially really checked out and didn't give a fuck about the match. As good as a match as it probably was,
it really was good. It was really good.
I checked out because of that whole
how many fish
with the fucking I was just like, and they had the song at the bottom, and I was just like,
and it didn't even sync up.
I was like,
the fish hopping along.
I was like, why do you do these things? I was like, you don't need this stupid theatrics that doesn't benefit anyone.
Jericho said, bad creative.
And like, I probably missed out on a really good match. Because look at the people involved.
Really good match.
Look at the people involved. So like, I immediately
I wanted
full
to
disclosure, I had my game running and I had fucking NXT running.
Mm-hmm.
For most of the part, I was watching NXT until that happened. I was like, whoop.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was just like,
I don't even care what happened.
There were certain spots.
Did you see the graphics?
There were certain spots where I was like, oh shit.
Bobby Fish head?
No. didn't.
It was during the same time though.
I turned away immediately. Once they started singing that, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah,
I was like, all right, cool.
I wanted to too, and I'm sitting there. I'm just looking at the TV. Like,
but I'm sure it was an amazing match because look at the people involved. I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna skip that part. I'm gonna rewatch the match. I can tell if a lot of people are giving it A's and 4.5s or 5s. It's for a reason. Look at the people involved, like really I said.
Legit match.
And I'm
it felt
happy
longer than 16, 17
I'm
minutes.
happy that they won it because they both need
something.
Yeah. And Undisputed's been on top for like a year.
3-time champion still.
Who, Undisputed?
Yeah.
Exactly.
3-time tag champ, yeah.
Well, Undisputed's been 3-time tag champs? Like, within Undisputed or... Because I know Bobby Fish... I believe so.
Yeah, because when they first got there...
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, they all got there together.
Then after that, we had the NXT Championship match, Tommaso Ciampa versus Adam Cole. We knew where we were going to get. We know these two are major assholes and awesome fucking...
That was their 3rd time holding it.
We know they're awesome performers, both of them.
It's only been 20 tag title holders.
Yeah.
The Ascension is up there.
Poor Ascension.
I know. And the Vaudevillains, I think, are up there.
Yeah, they probably are.
It should be.
Adam Cole was Adam Cole, baby. Like, boom. So, I mean, it was an awesome match. I thought he was going to lose.
From like the beginning of how they just introduced him. And he didn't do his Adam Cole, but he didn't.
He was straight serious.
And I was like, he's gonna lose because of that. And they didn't let him lose, so I'm not mad at that.
And okay, so how do you feel like towards the end of the match, like Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, they all try to interfere and everything, and I really didn't want that to happen, and I'm still not mad.
He
couldn't put him away. I'm happy that he still didn't put him away despite that happening.
Yeah.
And then Gargano comes in and he's like, "Yeah, I'll help you, bro." And how did you feel about that being rekindled, that rivalry again?
I've never cared about them.
But they put on some fucking A1 steak sauce matches.
They
though.
really do.
You know
they never cared about their rivalry, their tag team. I've never.
I don't care about their rivalries. I didn't care about their tag teams, but their rivalry. It still was left somewhat undefined towards the last one because of the fact that I think Ciampa got hurt before he could really defend it against him again or whatever. I forgot what the whole thing was.
Yeah.
But I know we're just gonna get some more A1 matches from them.
I mean, I guess.
And I could also see this being a triple threat match at WrestleMania between the three of them, which is a good way to
WrestleMania, but the day before.
You have to start adding this into WrestleMania, though. That's the thing.
It's gonna be the first match, or is the Cruiserweight title still going to be the first match?
Cruiserweight title is going to be the first match.
Or is it going to be the...
This is more important.
Or is it going to be the U.S. title that's going to be the first match? It really does, like...
No. Cruiserweight and U.S. go on the fucking pre-show. We know this.
Anyway,
exactly. So really they should just start... They're probably, honestly speaking, they're probably going to copy from New Japan and do the 2-day thing. They're going to do it eventually. Because they're having too many cards and they're going to consolidate it into one for WrestleMania. I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
They should.
It's going to happen.
If you negate the fact that it's
look how successful Wrestle Kingdom was.
Negate the fact that it's call both days WrestleMania and take out NXT if you really want NXT to survive as a legit third brand. Yeah. It's not going to survive if you keep calling everyone coming up.
You can have your NXT takeovers and whatever. Yes. But once you get to the big show...
WrestleMania should be 2-day WrestleMania. Yeah.
Or if you want WrestleMania NXT. Or something like... You know what I mean?
I don't like WrestleMania NXT.
I don't like it either, but I'm saying like...
That's pretty much what it should have been the last couple of years.
I know. Because NXT puts on the better show every fucking time anyway.
If it's WrestleMania for NXT, it's going to be the same exact thing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why they should just make it a 2-parter event at this point. Like, Saturday and Sunday. I'm sorry, this is one of the times you should take the page from New Japan. They did a smart fucking thing. They know they had so many fucking cards. So many people on the card that they needed to do it. They needed to make it a 2-day thing. And I think eventually WWE is going to get to that point where, hey, we could have the whole fucking weekend. We already have the whole weekend. Might as well just make WrestleMania a whole weekend event.
Yeah.
And then if you want precede fucking the WrestleMania 2-day event with Evolve as your new starting up, and like that's where you start really like
That's where I hate that you got me because it's true.
Yeah. Anyways, But yeah, like I think that's where it's eventually gonna head.
Coming up too as well. Oh, I have to recomfort myself.
But yeah, NXT Takeover it was pretty good. I give it like a solid like 8.5 because 8.5 actually because of the matches it had, and that's minus not watching one match that I probably should have watched.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
you'd probably give it a fucking 9.
I probably would give it a 9 if I watched that one match probably. So
I gotta watch Donovan Dijak and Keith.
You'd probably bump it up to a 9 if you saw that match. Yeah, my team's not gonna.
The Lucha Dragons had the NXT tag titles as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
WWE, don't tell me I have to sign in because if I do, I'm gonna be really upset. Anyways, so we had other news before NXT Takeover. I think Shayna Baszler became a vampire over the week.
Yeah.
I don't know why she bit her, but she bit her.
She's a motherfucking animal.
She was like,
rawr. What's a ghoul to a goblin?
What? What's a ghoul to a goblin? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But
I gotta stop saying Little Wayne.
But nah, man, it's interesting. I don't know why she bit her per se because like I don't know where that came from. But wow, yeah, she just bit her, and I was just like,
yeah.
I heard about the bite, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, why would you bite? Whatever. But
that's how it was.
I mean, I laughed too. I was mainly like, but I don't know why it happened.
That's Mark Hamill, right?
Yeah, it's Mark Hamill.
Gotta make sure he's a fucking creep.
Also, we have other news where John Cena recently said, John Cena was just like, giving mad compliments to.
He wants to be on night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania.
He's giving mad compliments to Brock Lesnar.
He announced that it's 2 days this year.
It's not gonna be this year. It's gonna be next year, if anything. In LA, on top of that, think about it. Exactly. I'll go to LA for that. I'll go to LA. For that. I mean, I'll go to LA and I'll just watch the pay-per-view over there. I don't care. Yeah. But no, so John Cena.
It's still not gonna sell out.
John Cena recently said it's not. John Cena recently said that Brock Lesnar is the greatest sports entertainer of all time.
Who is she?
Motherfucker, listen to what I'm saying.
No, because she's
not important. Because I didn't know. Yeah,
oh,
it's not important. It's not. I don't know who the hell she is. She's just a singer that they had on there for some reason.
Yeah. So what did John Cena say?
John Cena said that Brock Lesnar is the greatest sports entertainer of all time. Do you agree? Yes or no? Full disclosure: every time we put him on the fucking cover for our YouTube,
shit goes up.
Yeah, watch
like a Tuesday. Oh.
And when I started really paying attention to that, I was like, "Motherfucker, Vince is right," and that's why he keeps bringing them back. And that's why he was in UFC as well.
If you would have watched the Ruthless Aggression explanation of things, you would understand that as well.
And I'm starting to agree with, like, I'm starting to really... He's one of the biggest draws, period. Yeah.
Nobody else is stepping up like he is
right now what The Rock used to be.
Yeah.
Even in terms if he's part-time. Exactly. Even in terms that he's doing this on a part-time basis. On top of that,
it's not that part-time when he's on pretty much every pay-per-view.
All right, but I mean, like, not having to be there all the time. But like, besides that, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That counts as part-time. But I mean, he's not wrong. And then fucking Paul Heyman goes, "Dear John Cena, Brock Lesnar doesn't want your fucking compliments." But like, you know, alluding to possibly a WrestleMania match next year or something. I don't know.
I won't watch it.
But I would watch it just to watch him fucking kill him again. Give him like 18 suplexes.
I won't watch it in real time then. Nah. He's somebody I don't want to see anymore as well.
John Cena?
Yes.
Yeah. As well as The Undertaker?
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
100%. And John Cena has crafted a really good living outside of WWE for himself.
He doesn't need to.
You don't need WWE anymore.
Undertaker, I can't say if he does or doesn't.
Undertaker needs to retire.
Period. I feel like he needs it in his soul.
Yeah. But there's ways to do that. Let's say you're a fucking soccer player, you break your leg and you really can't go anymore, become a coach. You're still around the game. Yeah, it might hurt you in the long run, but you'll still feel somewhat accomplished for the most part.
And he's the age that a coach could be anyway.
He should be a coach by this point, honestly.
No lie, I can't see him managing anyone. But Performance Center.
Yeah. That's where he should be.
Undertaker managing anyone.
That's where he should be now.
Ever.
Performance Center is where he should be.
I can't see him being a man. Like even if it was to manage Bray, I can't see it.
No, he's
not necessary.
He needs to be in the Performance Center. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Because it's plain and simple.
I don't know if you've seen. There's a video. There was a video that somebody put up about him. He was talking to two young wrestlers. Aaron Solo and someone else. I forgot who he might have been. It's somebody that's pretty relevant right now. But he was basically talking about just the psychology of wrestling. Like you don't have to always flip and do the extra shit because then the crowd is always gonna ask you do that
again. Yeah, exactly.
It's like a comedian. They're gonna ask you do that joke.
Yeah. Do
your hits. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do that if you have that control. If they always care about how you're moving, everything about what you do in the ring.
I'm gonna leave this pause until we finish it because you really have to.
No. TangentInducer. No, fuck it.
All right,
play it.
Okay. So yeah, after that we have AEW news. So congratulations to Nyla Rose for becoming the brand new women's champion of AEW.
I don't know why I did that voice.
I don't know either. You felt like the guy from Dr. Pepper, the Prince dude. Is that what it was?
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like Lil Sweet. I just hate that it's Prince.
I know.
Like, just say it's Prince. Pay that man.
No, but it's congratulations to her. She's worked for it for a while. And yeah.
Not even fuck you.
No, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself.
Certain things doesn't need to be
You're just trying to is he just trying to stay relevant? Go fuck yourself. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. You were one of my favorites. Like, just keep your mouth shut. Like,
you had a cool gimmick. I don't want to say you were
not favorites, but like he was fun to watch. But like you're just trying to stay relevant by saying shit like that.
Any other title other than the European title?
No, not even an Intercontinental. Fuck out of here. Anyways,
just making sure.
But yeah, and then like
know the answer to that.
I'm also with I'm with Dustin Rhodes, and when he says like, I'm tired.
I'm not reading that.
No, there's no reason to read it.
He's just a fucking dick in the face.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I'm with Dustin Rhodes when he says I'm tired of like this transphobia stuff. Like, get over it. Like, it is what it is now. If you don't want to watch, don't fucking watch. I know everybody has their own voice, and Twitter is a fucking toxic place again. This is why I don't go on fucking Twitter like that.
It wasn't even on Twitter. It was on Facebook.
Doesn't matter. Social media. Period. But I'm pretty sure on Twitter it was just as fucking bad.
Oh yeah, Reedy was
exactly
getting in his ass. Too.
Exactly. So it's just we all gotta get over this shit. Like they specifically said AEW was like all inclusive. Like, yes. So if that was gonna happen, it was gonna happen. So get over your shit. You're not even watching the match. I'm gonna rewind it.
Okay, no. You know what happened? I just looked at my phone and I saw what emails we got.
No, that's fine. Okay, no, yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't have been in my phone. When I play.
No. I'm telling you, it's perfectly fine.
Put my phone away. Come on.
It's fine, dude. Don't.
I know.
You know how much you pay for that. We're almost done. We're towards the end of the podcast already. Anyway, we had Jeff Cobb actually appear as well.
Motherfucker, that was a great main event. It was a great ending segment with Jeff Cobb coming out after the Moxley and Santana match. That match shows how great Santana.
Oh fuck, that's what that match was.
Yes.
Okay, I have to watch it.
It was the eye for an eye match. It was a real.
He scooped it out with the ice cream scoop.
No, poked in. But yeah, it was a really great match. Like, you don't know how good Santana is.
I mean, we know.
Yes, yeah.
But majority of the people
in September we was in Battle Club.
Majority of the people wouldn't know.
I'm tripping right now with this shirt on again. But still, yeah, it was a really great fucking match.
Yeah.
We also had tag titles were defended. Scorpio Sky and Kazarian got their rematch for the tag team match for the tag team titles against Hangman and Omega. Really good. They are setting up the tag team battle royal that's happening this week.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone came out.
Yeah, we have to watch this. We have to watch this week for the go home, pretty much, right? The go home episode. Yeah. Because this week we have the steel cage match, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and that says
so
if
no,
we get Cody,
don't go out drinking.
That's if we get. I mean, we can go out drinking to find a bar that's showing AEW.
We gotta go to the beer garden again.
I'm not going to Brooklyn.
Yeah. I'm not either. But that's the only place that I knew was actually playing.
Pretty much moving forward to this weekend, AEW Revolution pay-per-view, the first pay-per-view of the year. We have 3 or 4 matches.
Wait, before we do that, I do want to talk about the Dustin and Sammy Guevara match.
Oh, was that good?
It was really good. After a good amount of back and forth. Hagar was in Sammy's corner. Inner circle, of course. And then after the match, after Dustin won, he challenged Hagar to a match at Revolution.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my transition.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really.
So we have
really
so we have
that.
Based off of what you said, we have 4 matches.
He said that his MMA career is failing, even though it's not.
It's not.
It was a good crowd pop.
4 confirmed matches. Really 3 confirmed matches, but 4 most likely. We have Dustin Rhodes versus Jake Hager, like you just said. Yeah. Cody versus MJF, which is completely. It'll happen if he beats Wardlow in steel cage match, which he probably will.
I'm sure somebody
is going
to interfere.
I'm sure. Then we also have the AEW Tag Team Championship. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus the Battle Royale winners. You just said that should be happening this weekend, and not this weekend. This Wednesday. Yeah. And then we have the AEW Championship match: Chris Jericho versus Jon Moxley. Should be good.
And
other ones we should be having are the AEW Women's Championship match: Nyla Rose versus Rio to see if she gets her title back. Maybe those are predictions.
I want to see her versus
those are predictions.
Else.
And then you said Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara
that
should
might
be another one.
And he challenged him in one of the promos.
So that'll probably take hold this Wednesday. Yeah. And he'll probably
should announce at least 3 more matches. 7 matches, you think?
7 matches is perfectly fine. You don't need to go over 7 matches. Over
for 6 AEW,
matches.
Yeah, 7
matches. You're sitting pretty. Don't worry about it. And I think if not Rio, Nyla Rose should probably go against Britt Baker or something. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't see why not at this point.
Heel versus heel. I don't see that happening.
Why the fuck not?
I mean, that doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter at this point. You just want to see a good match. So yeah. Because she's just gonna toss Rio again.
Yeah, as good as that match was last week, it was great for TV.
Yeah, not for pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Unless Rio does some shit where she just starts kicking the fuck out of her knees and really gets her to the floor and then
David and Goliath?
Yeah, that type of shit. Because she outweighs her by 200 pounds.
Press play.
Do you have anything else before we sign off?
I feel like I do. Pac is gonna get his rubber match against Kenny Omega the week after.
Why? Oh, he has his championship defense. Yeah.
It's gonna apparently I guess the rubber match is apparently the 3rd match of a series, and it's gonna be a special type match. So it's pretty much gonna be an Iron Man match.
Yeah, they did say a 30-minute Iron Man match or something like that.
I guess that's the rubber match.
Yeah.
Or I guess the rubber match is of your choice. Or
I think they were specified on a 30-minute Iron Man match.
It is, but I don't know how it would happen with other people. That's
what do you mean? In terms of other rubber matches?
If anybody else wants a rubber match based on their back and forth,
maybe they get big blocks of rubber and just hit each other.
It's
a rubber match,
rubber hardcore match, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know how that works, but that seems pretty cool. I want to see that.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a good match, regardless. I mean, those two are fucking savage, and they'll probably go out to try to kill each other. Yeah. So yeah.
It's gonna be very, very.
Nothing else. You said Ring of Honor has a pay-per-view coming up.
Yeah, Ring of Honor has a pay-per-view coming up.
You got 2 minutes.
No card is bound by Honor, and
there's no card.
Honor by Glory, I believe it is. It's the graphics.
Yeah, it's just people on the graphic.
Yeah, Jeff Cobb is up there, so he's not.
Well, yeah, we know he's not exclusive to AEW. He's just right now he's free agent and just showing up everywhere he wants to show up, which is fucking awesome. So.
And I guess they're still using his likeness if since they can. Mm-hmm. I guess per his agreement with them that he's going to still work with them until, or even still negotiating. I would hope that he's doing a non-exclusivity if he signs back with them, because
It's at this point, most people should have non-exclusive fucking, especially like on the indie circuit. So you should be able to work in New Japan. You should be able to work in Ring of Honor, AEW, Impact if you want. You should be able to at this point. Yeah, I don't see why not.
It's definitely smart that they do that. So I'm just waiting to see how exactly it works out, where he's going to sign at, if he's going to be exclusive to one place. I honestly hope he isn't, because really, what's the point of it? Even WWE is getting into the cross-promoting. We've been talking about this for a while. We didn't want to hear that. But a couple of NXT superstars are being signed other places or being utilized other places.
They've been being utilized with Evolve and like other spots too for a while.
Evolve has a
working relationship.
Yeah, they have a working relationship. I'm trying to find it here on Leo's page, but I can't. But apparently, there's a promotion in. Oh, that's nice. There's a promotion in Germany. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I think WXW is. They're utilizing a lot of NXT superstars.
Good, because not all of them are utilized, so they should be able to go do those other things that are like not really a direct competitor to WWE. You should be able to show up anywhere else that's like not really a direct competitor to WWE.
Should be. But I'm just happy that they're like, maybe it's a little bit too late.
Oh no, it's way too late.
It's definitely way too late now that AEW's around. But I guess it's not too late for the talent. Like, no, at least the talent are being utilized other places and making money other places. So
agreed.
I like it. I like it.
I think that's pretty much it then, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it.
So with that being said, that's the end of the podcast. You can definitely follow us on Instagram at Stop. That was good. You can follow us on Twitter at PokesandChokes.
Wait.
What?
Hey! It's reigning and defending Super Champ of the Universe, Warhorse, here to talk about his Alpha 1 match against the Speedball, Mike Bailey. And people are calling this a clash of styles because Warhorse has been known to thrash around the ring and Mike Bailey's been known to kick the living shit out of people. So, the independent wrestling champ would like to make a Venn diagram explaining...
Alright, I'm not watching.
No, wait.
Techniques
this is the best part.
Match. So, here's a...
You gotta watch this Venn diagram.
Circle. There is another circle.
Looks like a butt.
And, now,
he's drawing boobs.
So anyways, Warhorse is ready to thrash, smash, bash, and rule Mike Bailey's ass. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get down to business.
Back to what I was saying. Follow us on Twitter at PokesandChokes. Myself at _ Mr. Alex 25 _ this guy at
Warhorse is great. NU _ KEWLA.
On Instagram at PokesandChokes Podcast. Facebook.com/PokesandChokes. I erased Twitter. Patreon.com/PokesandChokes to help fund the podcast. Threadless and Redbubble for merch. And you could listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. All right, I'm done. Google Play.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, fuck you.
I put it. Okay.
And just fucking listen to us on whatever. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.